Hey there, awesome people. Are you ready to learn some game changing secrets to success from one of the most unconventional business books out there? It's called Rework by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansen. And trust me, it's not your typical business book. Whether you're dreaming of starting your own business, crushing it in school, or just trying to improve your everyday life, Rework has something for you. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive into some mind blowing insights that will change the way you think about work, productivity, and success. All right, so here's the deal. Rework is written by the founders of Basecamp, a super successful project management software company. These guys have some pretty radical ideas about how to work smarter, not harder. And guess what? These ideas aren't just for business owners, they're for everyone. Throughout this video, we're going to explore some of the most powerful lessons from Rework and see how we can apply them to our own lives. Are you excited? Let's get started. Let's kick things off with one of the book's core messages. Stop planning, start doing. Now, we all know how tempting it is to sit and plan every little detail, right? But Rework tells us that action beats planning every time. Why? Because real learning happens when you're actually doing something, not just thinking about it. Imagine you're planning to start a YouTube channel. You could spend months perfecting your content plan, but if you never hit record, you'll never learn what works and what doesn't. So, take that leap. Start creating, start doing, and adjust as you go along. Remember, action brings clarity. And it's not just about starting something new. This principle applies to everything we do, whether it's a school project, a personal goal, or a new hobby. The key is to get started and learn through the process. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're all part of the journey. Next up, let's talk about embracing constraints. Rework argues that limitations can actually be a good thing. Think about it. When you don't have unlimited resources, you're forced to get creative and find innovative solutions. Picture this. You're working on a school project with a tight deadline and limited materials. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, use those constraints to your advantage. Focus on what really matters and find creative ways to get the job done. Constraints are opportunities in disguise. And it's not just about physical limitations. Sometimes time constraints or limited knowledge can push us to think outside the box and come up with brilliant ideas. So, next time you feel limited, remember that those constraints might just be the spark you need to ignite your creativity. Now, let's tackle one of the toughest lessons: learning to say no. Rework emphasizes the importance of prioritizing what truly matters and cutting out distractions. We've all been there, our schedules packed with activities and obligations. But to truly succeed, you need to focus on what matters most. It's okay to say no to things that don't align with your goals. By doing so, you'll have more time and energy for the things that really count. Saying no isn't about being rude or unhelpful. It's about protecting your time and energy for the things that truly matter. Whether it's extracurricular activities, social events, or even new projects, make sure you're not stretching yourself too thin. Prioritize and focus on what's most important to you. Here's another golden nugget from Rework. Build half a product, not a half-assed product. This means focusing on creating a strong core product rather than spreading yourself too thin. Think about it. It's better to create something great with limited features than something mediocre with lots of features. So, when you're working on a project, prioritize quality over quantity. Nail the essentials first, and you can always add more later. This principle can be applied to anything you're working on. Whether it's a school assignment, a personal project, or even a business idea, focus on creating a strong foundation. Perfect the core elements before adding any extras. This way, you'll ensure that your work is solid and impactful. Finally, Rework encourages us to be unconventional. Break away from traditional ways of thinking and find your own path to success. Whether it's in your career, studies, or personal life, don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Think outside the box, take risks, and embrace your unique perspective. Remember, innovation often comes from doing things differently. Being unconventional means daring to be different and not being afraid to stand out. It's about following your passion and pursuing what truly matters to you, even if it goes against the norm. So, dare to be different and pave your own path to success. So, there you have it, folks. Some powerful lessons from Rework that can help you work smarter, not harder. Remember, it's all about taking action, embracing constraints, prioritizing what's important, focusing on quality, and being unconventional. Apply these principles to your life, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. And don't forget, the journey to success is unique for everyone. Stay true to yourself, keep pushing forward, and never stop learning. You've got this. Thanks for tuning in. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. And remember, the journey to success starts with a single step. So go out there and make it happen. Until next time, stay motivated and keep crushing your goals.